morning, students. So today we begin with the numericals of thermal properties of matter chapter. So this is the first numerical. A metal bar measures 50 centimeter at 0 degrees Celsius and 50.048 centimeter at 18 degrees Celsius. A metal bar measures 50 centimeter. There is a metal bar which is having a length of 50 centimeter. 50 centimeter at 0 degrees Celsius and 50.048 centimeter at 18 degrees Celsius. That means this metal bar is heated now. And when it is heated, then its length is increased. That is, linear expansion has taken place. So its length is increased now. Say this is the increase in the length. So the total length is how much now? 50.048 centimeter after heating at 80 degrees. Find the coefficient of linear expansion of the metal. Now, as you know that, first of all, you write the initial length, that is L0 is equal to initial length is 50 centimeter and L is the total length is 50.048 centimeter. So change in length is how much here? L minus of L0, that is 50.048 minus 50. So it is 0.048 centimeter. Okay, which is the change in length, and we know that change in length is directly proportional to the initial length, that is L0, and the change in temperature. Change in length is directly proportional to the initial length and the change in temperature. So here we can write this as delta L is equal to alpha L0 delta T, where alpha is the coefficient of linear expansion. Coefficient of linear expansion. Now we have to calculate this coefficient of linear expansion here. Now L0 is the original length, delta is the change in length, delta T is the temperature. Now change in temperature T is equal to 18 minus 0 degrees Celsius, that is 80 degrees Celsius. That is delta T. Now therefore alpha is equal to change in length divided by L0 into delta. Now delta L is how much? Delta L is 0.048 whole divided by L0 is 50 into delta T is 80. Okay, now we can calculate this. So after calculating, you will be getting 1.2 into 10 to the power of minus 5 per degree Celsius. So 1.2 into 10 to the power of minus 5 per degree Celsius is the answer after dividing, multiplying 50 into 80 and 0.048 divided by 50 into 80. After dividing, you will be getting, after subtracting the decimal point, you will be getting 1.2 into 10 to the power of minus 5 per degree Celsius is the answer. So here we have calculated the coefficient of linear expansion of the metal. Understood? Okay, next we move on towards the second example. Now next we discuss the second example. So first of all, let us given data here. The question is that calculate the change in volume of an iron block. So we have to calculate the change in volume, that is delta P. This one also. Okay. And change in volume of an iron block. 10 centimeter into 20 centimeter into 5 centimeter. If its temperature is raised from 10 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius, given coefficient of linear expansion of iron is 1.2 into 10 to the power minus 5 per degree Celsius. Now the change in volume we have to calculate. Now what is given the given data? The initial volume is given 10 centimeter into 20 centimeter into 5 centimeter. So 2 5s are 10. So it is 1000 cubic centimeter now. 2 5s are 10 and these two zeros. It is 1000 cubic centimeter. Now the change in temperature. Temperature is changing from 10 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius. The change in temperature, that is 40 minus 10, it is 30 degrees Celsius. And also he has given the coefficient of linear expansion, that is alpha. Alpha value is given 1.2 into 10 to the power of minus 5 per degree Celsius. So we need to calculate the change in volume. As we know that the change in volume is directly proportional to the initial volume and its change in temperature. Okay. If I remove this proportionality constant, then delta V is equal to gamma V naught delta T, where gamma is the coefficient of volume expansion, as we discussed in the last previous figures, where V naught, where gamma is the coefficient of volume expansion. But in this question, he has not mentioned he has not given the coefficient of volume expansion. So let us first calculate the coefficient of volume expansion. So what is the coefficient of volume expansion here? So as we know the alpha here, we know that gamma is equal to 3 times of coefficient of linear expansion. From the relation that is alpha is to beta is to gamma is equal to 1 is to 2 is to 3. So gamma is equal to 3 alpha. So 3 into 1.2 into 10 to the power of minus 5. So 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3.6 into 10 to the power of minus 5 per degree Celsius, which is the coefficient of volume expansion. Now next we will find out that this change in volume. Change in volume is equal to here I am writing change in volume is equal to gamma V naught delta T. So change in volume is equal to gamma is how much? 3.6 into 10 to the power of minus 5 into V naught is 1000 here, 1000 into change in temperature is 30. So 3.6 into 3 into these 3 plus 1, 4, 10 to the power of minus 5 plus 4. Okay. So 3 6 are 18, 1 3 is a 9, 9 plus 1 10, that is 10.8 into 10 to the power of minus 1. So it is 1.08 per degree, sorry, cubic meter, cubic centimeter, sorry, cubic centimeter is the answer. Okay, so just to move on that. So he has given the coefficient of linear expansion. You should remember this one. Always gamma is equal to thrice of the linear coefficient of linear expansion. So we have calculated the gamma value, and here we have substituted. Okay, now we got 1.08 cubic centimeter is the change in. Okay. Next we move on towards the third question. Now next we move on towards the third question. That is numerical. A copper plate has an area of 250 centimeter square at 0 degrees Celsius. Calculate the area of this plate at 60 degrees Celsius. Given coefficient of linear expansion of copper is 1.7 into 10 to the power of minus 5 per degree Celsius. Now first of all, you write the given data here. Coefficient of linear expansion is given. That is alpha is equal to 1.7 into 10 to the power of minus 5 per degree Celsius. Area is that is A naught. Initial area is given. A naught is equal to calculate the area of this plate. That is change in area of the calculated. Okay. So total area. So that is A naught is equal to 250 centimeter square at 0 degrees Celsius. That is change in temperature is how much? 60 minus 0. That is 60 degree Celsius. Now let us calculate the area of this plate at 60 degrees Celsius. Then A is equal to A naught into 1 plus beta delta T. So this relation we have to use. This is the total area at 60 at final temperature. What is the total area we have to calculate? A is equal to A naught 1 into 1 plus beta into delta T. Beta is the coefficient of area expansion. Okay, coefficient of area expansion. He has not mentioned this. He has not given it. So let us find this beta value. So beta is equal to, as we know that from the relation 1 is to, that is alpha is to beta is to gamma, is equal to 1 is to 2 is to 3. That means beta is twice of the alpha here. Okay, so therefore 2 into 1.7 into 10 to the power of minus 5. So 3 2 7s are 14. 3.4 into 10 to the power of minus 5 per degree Celsius is the beta value. This, using this relation, this is an expression of after heating, as I explained in this one. After heating, the total area of the metal plate is given by A is equal to A naught into 1 plus beta delta T. So we know beta here, we know delta T. Okay, we know alpha is in this alpha value of 3.4 into 10 to the power minus 5. So let us calculate this. There is A is equal to, let us substitute this value. A naught is 250 into 1 plus beta is 3.4 into 10 to the power of minus 5. into 60. 250 into 1 plus that is 3.4 into 6, that is 6 more than 2, 80, 90, 20, 20.4 into 10 to the power of minus 4. Okay, now we can also write this 250 1 plus 0.00204. First shift this decimal point 0.234, it becomes 250 into 1 plus 0.0204. So you can multiply that. So you will be getting after multiplication 250.51 centimeter square is the area of this plate at 60 degrees Celsius. Area of the plate at 60 degrees Celsius is 250.51 centimeter square. This is the required answer. Okay. So here he has given the alpha value, he has given the initial area, and he has given the change in temperature at 0 degrees Celsius to 60 degrees Celsius. Initial temperature is 0 degrees Celsius. Final temperature is 60 degrees Celsius. 60 minus 0 is 60. Okay, using this expression, and we can find this beta, that is coefficient of linear expansion using this relation. Beta is equal to twice of the coefficient of linear expansion, which I got here 3.4 into 10 to the power of minus 5. So we can substitute. Okay. So this is all about today's class. The next class we will discuss the next one. Thank you. So the fourth numerical is for your homework. You can try this one. A clock with a steam pendulum has a time period 2 seconds. Has a time period 2 seconds at 20 degrees Celsius. If the temperature of the clock rises to 30 degrees Celsius, then what will be the gain or loss per day? So here he has given the alpha value, that is coefficient of linear expansion, 1.2 into 10 to the power of minus 5 per degree Celsius. So just to try this numerical. Okay. So in the next class we discuss the next numerical. Thank you.